All right, so this is going to be my review for Gen V Season 2, Episode 2. Yeah, it's interesting because the last review I said, oh, I hope that the girl's actually dead, because normally in The Boys, when someone dies, a good amount of times they're really gone. So I thought she was really gone. I was prepared for that. And I kind of wanted that because I just felt like her power set is like, she has very cool powers, but it's a little bit overpowerful. It's a little bit OP because she makes everyone forget like she's such a threat, and also it allows the writers to kind of write anything they want, and then she could just make you forget. Like, so that's why I kind of wanted her to go away. I'm like, let's move forward. So she's still there, but it seems like it's gonna be different now. It seems like she's, I mean, actually, I can't even say it seems like she's different because everything that happened, like when she's in the hospital and the lady touches her and then she gets, I was like, yo, I wasn't expecting that. I know The Boys is the, I'm keep calling it The Boys. I know Gen V is, this universe is like, it's gnarly, but I just wasn't expecting it. And I get it because her body is like in like a calm and like a protective mode, and she's also super angry. So that was interesting. So I wonder how she's gonna be when she wakes up, you know. But she needs to understand, like, she's the crazy one. She keeps going back to the bad people and then acting like everything's gonna be okay. Like, her friends cannot trust her. So like, I want to like her more as a character, but she, you know, I thought she learned her lesson from the season 1, where it's like, you know, she was trying to control everything, and then like her boyfriend even committed, you know, he took himself out because of, you know, partly what she was doing, you know, and he couldn't take it. His mind was splintering, you know, and she finally told him, and it's like, she needs to understand, like, the people she worked for, that she need to stop. She need to pick a side and stick with her friends and figure out how to maneuver that. She's always like the mascot for the bad guys. Like, no. So I don't feel bad. But I enjoyed this episode, and I want to say I'm glad that Polarity is in the picture now, because I feel like they needed anchor. They needed an anchor. And it's funny because one of my favorite characters, the blonde girl, I forgot her name. She said it. She's like, oh my God, I've been so anxious for all these teenagers or all these young adults. Like, I need a big, she just feels like she feels happier with an adult in the situation. And I agree, because like, even though the other people are young adults, like when you have someone like older, it's just a different level. It brings a certain level to it, you know? So I like when he stepped on the scene, I was like, all right, the tone is trying to shift a little bit. So that's good. And one thing I was not expecting to really like was the library scene. When they go to the library, her and Polarity, and you know, Polarity's trying to do his thing because he knows how to case the joint and, you know, take advantage of situations. And like, she finds out, you know, the guy, he's the Rememberer, and like, she's a big fan. I'm gonna say this. I already figured, like, I already know I like the show, and I already know that I like a good amount of these characters. But like, I feel like this scene really reminded me that she's my favorite character. Like, I think it's the way she acts. Obviously, I know she, you know, she was a little on the elements. So she wasn't like, she was a little bit more a heightened version of herself. But I really did enjoy that scene, and it just reminded me, like, she just has like this light in her, and then she also like, she's also, I like, everyone's life is messy in these shows, but I feel like she's like relatable, and I don't know, I just feel like I watch it and I feel like I'm drawn to her. So I really like her, and hopefully nothing crazy happens to her. If they do, bring her back like the other person. But yeah, so she's awesome. And then I'm gonna also say, lastly, what else? Okay, yes, the budding romance between Mary and I forgot the other person's name. But I do like it, but I want to say that they need a what can I say? They just need I think they just need to choose. They need to choose either to be together or not to be together, because as the season goes on, it's gonna get more serious. And what I don't want is, I don't want it to be like super like melodrama. Will they, won't they? There's so much bigger stuff at stake in the school than their romance, you know? So I want them to just bring them together. You already showed us this whole scene, so bring them together, keep them together, and then now go forward and have that relationship be strong, you know, in the forefront while you're going through the series. Don't make them keep going like looking at each other for like the rest of the episodes. Let it stay. And anything else? Let's see. Okay, I like the end of the episode. How she says that the girl, she is the Odessa. So I'm curious about that. I thought it was just like how they were creating the soups when there was like testing on babies. That's pretty much what I thought it was. But I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing episode 3. I'm going to check that out tomorrow and let's see where it heads. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. And I'm just taking it about a day or two at a time. So you guys take care. If you're enjoying it, let me know. It's Deja, another name. Spread love and light. And let's sign off with Mary Blood.